Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. But this contest is not a regular matchup, a battle of two top tens, two forces colliding. One team leaves here making a resounding statement, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first swing today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Texas Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corners, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move the defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield and giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone. The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The big fullback's got it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Manning. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
8 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
Second and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Texas 3, Georgia 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he pulls in the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. A completion sets up a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's ETN. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, caught over the middle. Brought down, a broken tackle produced a solid gain there. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Grab behind the line, it's ETN. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Good enough for first down.
Oh, here comes the reverse. Will he score here? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Blue. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
PAT puts him up 3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe? And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Makes the grab. It's ETN. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Just timing out for 1 more play in the half. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And it's complete with a shovel pass. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Dogs will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop to the offense pinned back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Bringing it back, it's Robinson. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking for some space. It's ETN. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That short completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. To the air. It's Manning. Close to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking tackles. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And they'll kick it away here. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab made by the tight end. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Important second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down play coming up. Try a field goal from here to be 55 yards. Can he make it to the marker? He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Brings up second down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Bulldogs are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Third and very long, and they may get 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right through. And with that, they retake the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they be... Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Offense cross out on the field, hoping to start a drive here. To throw, it's Manning. Throws it to the right. Goes downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Punt quickly. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that previous play.
Brings up second down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game that makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And the extra point was up and good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Handoff as he try to work the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. The shotgun running play call. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Bell.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Let's see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.